Hello. Let me. Hello. Hello. I'll put it a tiny bit. It's so hard to tell. I will turn the music up a little bit more later when I'm like gathering and vibing. But when opening stream and talking, it might be a bit disruptive. I don't know. Um, the plan for today is that I'll be playing Final Fantasy for an hour, just vibing out, having some tunes on, and just having fun and relaxing. Um, the songs are a whole mix match of songs that are in my brain. It's a lot of musical theater. So if it's not your vibe, totally understand it. Don't worry about it. I just want to listen to some things that give me dopamine and make me happy. So I'll be doing some gathering. I will put it like a little tad softer for myself. I'll be gathering and we'll just vibe for an hour. That is the plan. I want to I want to do more streams that are just 1 hour long where I'm just vibing and there's not real pressure behind it. To be quote unquote entertaining, if that makes sense. I just want to exist and I just want to stream the things that make me happy. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi Bach, congrats on your first. Hello, hello. Hi Shadow, welcome in. Hi Dailene, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Hi Lore, thank you for the lurk as well. And hi Katie. And congrats on your the streak of 5. I need to get out of here. This is not where I need to go. I might have to put the game sound a tad softer for myself too. In the future, I might do like roulettes and stuff, but for today I was like I need to just do things that make me happy and have songs on and probably sing along. So it's basically it's basically a karaoke basically karaoke, let's be real. And I have my gathering list on. I will just vibe. Alright, let's see. I need grenade ash. I hope all of you have had a good week so far. I need 90-ish. It's hecking loud. Christ. Audio balancing is something that I cannot do. It's fine. And only spoken of in fear. Hi, Noi. Hi, Pop. And all that year. It calls to me, it writes destinies the bow. Why are my alerts not working? The sound and stuff. Excuse me? That is very mean, and I don't know why it's not working. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much for the 19 month. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to Gathering and probably karaoke in a way, I guess. Because I'm just singing along with my songs. Hi, Fletch! Belated happy birthday. It was Fletch's birthday yesterday. Hell yeah, my fave things. It's like a test for me, and I guess also just a lesson for me that I can play music that I personally like, which is a whole mashup of different things. And that is okay. And that I shouldn't worry too much about that, and that I can just do what I want. Help intervention, someone who's not afraid to. I hope you had a nice birthday, Fledge. Did you do something special? Deep in the night, the fight can be now as you can beat her, or if you can beat her. If wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outbound preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that can end up on her plate. I'm here for Mossy finding out free will exists. Truly. The people pleaser in me is like, ah, what if people think I'm weird? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to lose more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can beat her, or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Then be weird? Exactly, that's my self-acceptance journey. Because I do know that sometimes you raid into people, and then those people have like Epic on or like Alien stage, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like, why can't I do that? Ate some cake and played a lot of Pokemon. Hell yeah! Are you playing Pokopia? Wouldn't you like the taste of the magic? Would you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can last. I'll help you conquer her. Share the things you love with people. Yeah, I want to be better at that. Also, hi Linda, welcome in. I want to be better about being my authentic self and caring less about it might not be the thing that people necessarily will enjoy. Like, I can imagine that listening to musical tunes for an hour can be exhausting for some people. So I'm like, huh, I'm sorry if if this is not your thing. But it is my thing. I was like, it would be cool if I could have the lyrics somewhere on screen so y'all could actually hear what they're saying. I already have enough. Oops. You're people pleasing again. I am, and I am aware. I'm sure my music taste is tiring to some point too. It sure is not. Don't mock me till you like my life a sin. Basilix eggs. Alright. It's with me. me just listening to K-pop. The thing with K-pop I find is it's not English, so it's easier to like it's easier to filter out in my brain, if that makes sense. Except compared to like English. Songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, flushy, flashing lights. I wanna be that fucked up girl. Yesterday was Pokemon Champions and Pokemon Violet, but I've also been loving Poketopia. Oh! I don't know what Pokemon Champions means. You can explain it to me if you want. Why am I gathering cobalt? That's like second nature. I don't need the cobalt. I mean, I do. I think. Do I? Wait. No, I already have enough cobalt. I did that while watching a movie. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. Until the... I do it again. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, flushy, flashing lights. I wanna be that fucked up girl. I need those. How are you? Hi, so I'm doing okay, thank you. I love finding out new music through streamers. True. I always find that like musical theater is such like a specific genre. And I always wonder if people enjoy it, but you know, it's fine. People pleasing again. No, but be your musical loving self. Think of the joy you feel when you discover people loving the same thing as you. Now people can discover you love the same thing as them. Yeah. Champions is a multiplayer battle-focused game. You can migrate your Pokemon from previous game in to use them. Oh, that's fine. That sounds fun. I got Alexander Prime raid and healers were dying. They were resting each other and the tank also died, so I got to rest him. That one is rough. And Violet is just a regular Pokemon game, but open world. Cozy. I feel like there's a large overlap in the Venn diagram of streamers and music theater enjoyers from my observation. Then you're like in the nice corner. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of woosty woosty flashing lights. I want to beat that fucked up girl. Enjoy the shower. I do remember the game Heartopia, and I don't really want to talk about it because it's a game that uses AI and stuff, and I'm kind of tired of that debate. Fucked up girl. If that makes sense. Okay, I have enough of these. Next map. Eastern Thanalan. I was 10. I still think of that day now and then. 161 we need. As a queen, only 8 but so proud and serene. How they cheered, how I stared in the crowd of thousands. They all out her names. I reached out with my hand and looked up. And then she smiled up a ray, traveled on, and the sun in my eyes, she was gone. Now that I finished most of like the MSQ of Final Fantasy, I have finally opened up Archive. I finally opened up fan fictions for the first time in years. And it's like mind blowing. Because I was always assuming that I never had the attention span to read a solid book. And now I just read through so many chapters in one evening and one morning, and I almost was late in preparing for my appointment that I had this morning because I was reading. I was like, damn, I could have been this all the time. I could have enjoyed myself reading all of this all the time. That, yeah, listen. That's the reason. I wanted to read Emmett Selk fanfic. And then I made the rookie mistake of not checking if the fanfic that I was reading was completed or not. So I'll never know how it ends, because the last time it was updated was in 2021. But I left like a comment on it on like the last chapter that the last chapter that is out, that I was like, I appreciate you writing this, and even though it is unfinished, I absolutely adored it, and I look forward reading other things of your work, because the author has such a nice writing style, and she does have other stories with Emmett that are completed, so I started on that one. But I felt like it would be nice to leave like a comment of like, hey, I know this is unfinished, but know that it is appreciated, even like 5 years later down the line. Me starting a new media and thinking, oh, I'm gonna be up to 3 a.m. I was up till half an hour before midnight, and then I was like, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Isn't it a thing? You stayed up later than I did. I sure did. It was Emmett Selk. What can I say? Living every day till the day they die. It was like a Victorian AU, like based on like Pride and Prejudice, and I was like, this is so good. Human, they can see who they are is who they'll always be. And I'm now reading one that is also like Victorian-ish AU, but it's Emmett Selk, who is a vampire. Hi, welcome in. I have very brief hits of fanfic reading, but yeah, finding media that tickles your brain in the right way is the best. I love the books I read. Truly, I was like, so all I needed for me to read was to just find things that are about my current hyperfixation. Thank you for your streak of 3 streams. I appreciate it. Like a leaf blowing in the wind, to watch them all fascinate. They're only human. They can see all the years they can give you and me. Only human after all. Till their silly hearts break. Looking down from above, I'm intrigued by their love. I'm formally acknowledging your presence. Yeah, like I missed reading so much, and for years I struggled ones I enjoyed. Turns out I can just read Final Fantasy books, and suddenly I'm having a good time. Was that supposed to be Light and Misa? No, it is the I forgot their names, but like the demon ones. Into the unknown, no turning back. Onward now, all alone into the night. Nothing is out here, not even lights. Nothing to fear. Yeah, Shinigami, that was the word. Afraid of anything anymore. Not even you stupid fucking storm. Oh, ads are incoming. It's been an hour? No, half an hour. Oh no, wait. I changed my ad settings to every half hour, but shorter. I was like, it's been an hour? It can't be. It's not. What if tonight is the night that I prove that I'm right? Flex. I need 180. Yeah. Those two. I want to reread Death Note so bad. I didn't know there was like a book slash manga of it. It was my first anime. Can you imagine? It was my first anime and I loved it a lot. It was so good. I really liked it. I find the story super interesting. And then I found out there was a musical and I was like, bet! And then the musical numbers were a banger. And I was like, hell yeah, I love it here. And then I saw that they're bringing it to London and I'm like, oh my god. At least I thought it was London or it was in America, which means I'll never see it, but that's okay. It is a manga, probably. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, most of the animes are based on manga, I believe. This is not the point I need to be. I need to be way back here. Exceptions like Jury on Ice. I'm so angry. I wish they continued it. I wish the movie came out. Give me more Yuri on Ice. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Please do it. Please watch it. Please watch. Yes, please watch Yuri on Ice. Please watch it. Please watch it and report back to me. Thank you. I watched it in like 2 days. It's such a nice anime to watch. This anime is based on the popularity of the manga. Saying that, I want to watch that new one, and I send it to you, and I want to watch it, and I should probably just watch it on my own, because, girl, learn to watch things on your own. But, oh, it looks so good. Yeah, that one. I want to watch it. And I'll even watch it in the dub version, because his voice in English is delightful, and I wish to hear more about it. I think if I watch it in English, it will be easier for me to watch as well. Your ability. Thank you. I'll do it. If I do it now, I can be like up to date. I hear a lot of good things about that one as well. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. I just really enjoy like gushing about the content that I consume with people who also like it. It brings me so much joy. I just love fangirling with the besties. It's great. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord, why be left with no family and no friends? What kind of anime do you watch? The problem is not really a problem, I guess, but I find it really hard to stay focused on anime because most of the time I watch it in sub, which means I have to read and I have to pay attention because I cannot just listen because it's in Japanese, so I won't understand. So I have to pay fully attention to that. That's difficult for me, especially watching something on my own can be very difficult. I find it easier to watch things when I'm with somebody watching it. Um, so I'm not like watching anime regularly, if that makes sense. If I haven't even finished, I haven't even caught up with the Critical Role animated series either. I always leave things midway. Noi knows so many. But the ones animes that I really like is like the ones that do have some mystery in it and some fantasy and some adventure. I don't like horror and gore and that kind of stuff, so that's the things I avoid. Like blood I can handle, but like gore and stuff, no thank you. I also heard that name before. I've tried to watch Full Metal Alchemist and then I saw how long it was and then I was like, no thank you. Because that was so long. That also doesn't help. If it's like, if I see that there are multiple seasons with hundreds of episodes, I will not start because I know I will never finish it. I did also start Attack on Titan, but only saw like 2 episodes. Yeah, I can't handle Attack on Titan. It has too much gore. Okay, I have enough flax now, so I need walnut lumber, so I need to go up. I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Fiero, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? One more disaster to my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. The fun part is it only has 64. That's a lot of episodes. It's a lot. I don't know. I need to like. I also want to watch the anime dungeon something with the cooking and stuff. Forgot what it's called. I feel like I missed the whole hype around that. I fear I missed its peak time that it was popular. Yeah, that one. And I need to finish the I need to finish the volleyball boys. I just got nervous for them. Exactly, yeah, the volleyball boys. I need to finish that. I just got nervous for their match. I got nervous for them because I have been in competitive sports in my youth. So I know like the nerves and stuff, and I'm like, oh my boys. And then I haven't watched it. Hi Dev. I miss you too. Have a good sleepy lurky. Hi B. Violet Evergarden. Also haven't seen that. Also haven't seen that. Also haven't seen that. I have not seen any of them. Except for Volleyball Boys. I started. I just need to continue it. One anime that I really enjoyed was BNA. I really liked BNA. BNA was fun. I love BNA, and I want to rewatch it again. It's fun. Speaking of, damn, this is the intro song of BNA. It's on Netflix, I believe. So if you have Netflix, you can watch it. Welcome back. Thank you for the hydrate. I have cold coffee. Another anime I watched is Free, which is another sports anime about swimming, but it's just with hot men. I'm trying to think what other animes I watched. I haven't watched a lot. Just shows in general. I'm very bad at watching shows and stuff. It is an anime. It's also drama. It's both. My favorite anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I heard about that as well. Also haven't seen it. You know what I wish I could watch? The fucking Dracula anime. I wish I could watch that. It just has a bit too much gore for my liking. I try to watch it, but I can't, and I'm sad about it. I wish I could. I wish I was a bit better at stomaching. Yeah, that one. The castle, that one. I wish I could watch it. I tried. I just couldn't. I wish I could. Because it's so pretty. Cause it's hard. It's hard. It's really, really hard. It's sexy. Oh, not even. It's hard. It's hard. It's real incredibly hard. It's unbelievably hard. It's hard to be a bard. Ghost Stories dubbed is hilarious. Oh my god, is that the one that I seen so much about? Thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follow alerts on. So feel free to introduce yourself if you want, but don't need to. Hi, Snail. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, then I know that one. No, I know, I gotta go. Do it, don't make me go through it. Get somebody, get me a drink. Cause it's hard, it's hard, it's really, really hard. It's sexy, but it's hard. It's hard, it's hard, it's so incredibly hard. It's hard to be the bard. Also for our soft lovey dovey homies, a newish anime I can recommend. Tell me. Hi Rock. Skip and Loafer. Making a mental note. Wrong. Word, but it's not the right word in it. No word, but it's not the right word in it. I watch the Japanese anime, and it's actually fun to watch as someone who likes spooky folklore. Hell yeah! No, you're so good. Please spew all your recommendations. I do like the idea of like a book club, but with an anime. I would really enjoy that. Didn't think of that. I should wait. Hi B. Thank you for the lurk. No people pleasing behavior. It's hard. I need to go to the Western Highlands. Yes. We're here to grow out of our people pleasing behavior. Wow, the first non-musical song. Because I yoinked it off the playlist of OCs. Can you imagine? I need 100. I'll take that. I'm trying to remember other animes that I've seen, but I have such a bad memory of the things that I have consumed. I would have to open like my anime list kind of stuff. To the night we met. And most of the anime I watched was in high school, so it's a lot of like cringy stuff as well. Oh yeah, I want that. I want to watch that. I watched a very big part of My Hero Academia and I never finished it. I got super far into it and I just never finished it. And I'm like, whoops. I have all of you, close to you, some and now none of you. I got to a point where the tension was really high, so that makes it a little bit difficult for me to watch. When something is like higher tension, it just takes more energy for me to watch. So I never finished it. I watched it with my ex. That also didn't help, I guess. Lucas showed me short art online. I have heard of that too, and I think I would like that too. Where are these stupid trees? I know. I really wish I wasn't so people-pleasing as a teenager, because there's so much media I didn't watch because I didn't want to get bullied, and now I'm here playing catch-up as an adult because I could have loved it for me shaking hands. Hence the music. Hence the music of this stream. It's me embracing myself being weird. Quote unquote weird. Because it's not weird. Because there are plenty of people that do also like it. One thing that I should watch and that I haven't watched because I know it will take one, a lot of energy for me to watch, and two, I will absolutely consume myself with it, is Arcane. I feel like I need to take multiple days off and just lose myself in it and then be a broken human being, I think. It's a I know. So many people have said it. Junie as well. Junie's like, please watch it. It's just an episode is almost an hour, which is so difficult for me. It's so long. I picked this flower right over there is where it grew. And I don't really like it, but it made me think of you because it's pretty. And what I'm trying to say, that you are also pretty, but I like you anyway. So I left this flower with its petals and a stem, which represents my feelings and tells you how. When words fail, how will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, when I fail too. Hello, fair princess. Oh, look, the moon is out tonight. You remind me of that moon because it's big and bright. And by big, I don't mean chubby. Obviously, you're not fat, but your personality is biggish, is what I meant by that. Sorry about that fat thing, I'm on the hefty side myself. I have to change the cheapo, it reminds you of. I was insufferable when the seasons were coming out. Understandable. I started season 1 and had to stop because I was not in the right head. Exactly. I fear I'm like the same. I feel like it will take so much energy in me to watch it. And it's gonna take a long time. I'm kind of the opposite. There was so many medias. I've now completely mentally locked myself out of consuming because of demand avoidance. Too many people tell me to watch or read whatever something, and my brain is like, oh, now I'll never be doing that. Oh no. Did you know bards are heavier when they run? They put on a peloton. Welcome in, Fun Queen. You'll understand. It's a good pun. She'll understand. Now, most of the time, I really want to consume something, but I just know it takes a lot of time and energy for me to consume said media, and then I just never start on it. Which is bad, but okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes my brain wants to watch something new, but then I scroll through my backlog and I'm like, nope, not that, not that, nope, nope. Yeah, me. And then I just open, then I just open YouTube. And then I just watch the 100th internet essay ever. I just don't watch a lot of TV unless it's with someone. Otherwise, it's just streams and maybe YouTube. Same. I do also have an easier time watching things with people. So now I get to drag my boyfriend into... Exactly. And I'm really... I watch a lot of things better with people. And I'm way more consistent when I get to watch it with people. Which is annoying because I also don't want to bother people with like, hey, I want to watch this media. Do you want to watch it with me? And then being like dependent. Like, I'm like, please, I want to watch things, but I also don't want to bother people in constantly watching something with me every single week or something. The mathematical way to farm trees is to get into a good logarithm. um, I'm also very wary of starting new media because I know I have a tendency to latch on really hard to whatever media I'm into at that moment. So I have to, yep, me, hyper focus. Me, it's me. Me. I remember when you recommended I watch K-pop Demon Hunters when I was a little hesitant because I knew my brain was gonna latch on hard. And yes, it did. Have you watched the video clips of Alien Stage yet? Not in the way of like, oh my god, why didn't you watch it yet? But just like out of curiosity. Because I still think that you would really enjoy it. Feral sounds. No, we have to watch the new video stuff that came out. I think they put up new stuff about it. Oh, luckily you're coming. I thought so. Like the last time I was like, oh my god, look at this. There's like a new thing on Twitter. And then we were like, oh, we can watch it together when it comes out. And then we never did. Perhaps tonight I put it on before bed. Don't put it on before bed. Don't put it on before bed. It's not a bedtime thing. Because you won't be able to sleep. Don't put it on before... or do and cry yourself to sleep. Yeah, honestly. Might also be effective. I also watched it in the evening. And then I was like, oh, fuck. But that's my defeat. I mean, do it. Do it. And then scream to me. And then scream. And then yell. And then cry. And starting before bed might mean enter the one more episode trance and then it's morning. The nice thing about Alien Stage that it's only a few little videos. Like I think together it's maximum half an hour. The main things. So you can't consume more because there is no more. And then you're done. And then you can just sit with those thoughts and cry. I want the art books of me. I probably should have figured out I was autistic a lot sooner because of all the media I would throw myself into and consume at a light speed and then end up in genuine depressive episode for weeks when I ran out of content to consume in that series. Oh, shaking your hand. Oh, shaking your hand. I can latch on to something so badly. It's bad. I'm here sitting, variably vibrating, thinking about it. What a luck that your birthday comes up in June. I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. Stop, I will not stop. No. I got the last 2 tubes of the Easter special ice cream flavors. Hell yeah. I got discounted chocolate eggs. What you making? I'm gonna make submarine parts. Submarines getting rich. I manage the submarines of 3 different free company houses. So that is a lot of submarine parts to build. Life is painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it. Oh, ants incoming, and then we've been going for an hour. I can't believe it. It's just life to keep dancing through. I've stayed up until dawn like that multiple times. Oh no. Make the sleeping and always sleeping go. Another thing I would really want to introduce you to, Pop, is Star Kid and the Star Kid musicals. Make sure you wear less trouble and bright. Those are fleeing, those are flashing when you're dancing through life. Oh, ads for a second. I heard ants. The ants are coming. They're gonna get ya. Let's go down to the Ostas ballroom. I'll meet you later tonight. We can dance till it's light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Ostas ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there, dancing through life. I hope someone wrote a Wicked AU with Grahatia. Matters, well, knowing nothing matters. It's just life. It's just life. So keep dancing through. I'm interested in anything you recommend because you have 100% hit rate at the moment. Me remembering the second movie and shit happening and getting hit with a wave of emotions again. Anyway, thank you for taking me to that movie, Moss. You're so welcome. I'm gonna show you the wild robot at some point. That will be fun. I have it on Blu-ray, so we could even watch it this weekend. Be sad. Someone would have to have would have had to have, yeah. Star Kid is a bit more lighthearted depending on the musical that you watch. But Star Kid is like a kid, it's like they started out as just a group of friends doing musicals together, and now they've grown quite big. It's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect, so we're perfect together. born to be forever dancing through life. 88. Someone asked me if every sentence has to contain a vegetable and said not necessarily. Though thought you would say that Starkid is about a kid who wants to go to the stars. No, but they do have a musical about space. I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy Galinda found for me. The only wish I learned something I can say for her to repay her. Alphabet seeds. I need 784 mithrite ore. 782. 84. Christ. I do. Give me 1 hour. I mean, you're welcome to. I'll never decline materials. Well, help Getter, thank you. It's really sharp, don't you think? Is this year's think? We deserve each other. This hat and you were both so smart. Also, I was distracted, but I love Starkid so much. The guy who didn't like musicals is one of my favorite musicals of all time. Same, I love Black Friday a lot as well. Black Friday is so fun. I really like Black Friday. I have not watched the newest one of like nerdy brutes must die or something, because I haven't found the right moment to watch it yet, but I want to watch it. And I heard some people say that you needed more background information of like mini episodes that they put out. Like they had a whole thing going on at some point, and I haven't watched those. So I'm wondering if I should watch those before I watch the newest one. But the guy who didn't like musicals is very fun. Black Friday is really, really good. Welcome in! Hello! Oh, we're in ads. Oh no. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know if you're in ads or not. I got something to confess, a reason why, well, there I asked you here tonight. It isn't fair. It's because I'm in this chair. Also, I personally prefer the guy who didn't like musicals as a standalone. Like, I appreciate the Hatchfield saga of what it is, but personally, I just like the guy who didn't like musicals. Yeah, that's fine. That's valid. Also, again, thank you for the raid. I don't know if you can hear me or if you're in ads, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. My name is Mossy. I am a cozy VTuber that does art, and I play cozy games like Final Fantasy. And we're just gathering today. Can I see what level? I can't see what level you are at. Gathering. Let me see. Here you go. Let me scale it for you so you can see. There you go. Here. Ta-da! My pride and joy. Got all of this to 100. For now. It's the part of the game that I really, really enjoy the most. Not a fan. No, but I did only recently finish Endwalker and Dawn Trail. I'm like Sprout in that kind of part. Like I've only been playing for 2 years, and only last month I finished Endwalker, the MSQ, and then I started on Dawn Trail, and I really enjoyed myself, and I finished Dawn Trail within a week. Oops. I only need to do the patches now. Gathering is super fun. I love Gathering. Love Gathering. It's my favorite thing to do. Been playing about a year now, almost done with all the zodiacs, and the map prep is ready. Are those the relic weapons? I'm not like the most educated in all the things that you can do. I mainly played MSQ, and I'm now like backtracking things. I refuse to sub till I 100% free trial. Your dedication, I respect that. Oh my goodness. Hi, Isaac. Welcome. Welcome in, Isaac. How was Dragon Quest? Welcome, welcome, everyone. My name is Mossy. I'm a cozy VTuber. I make cozy art and play games like Final Fantasy. And today we're just gathering and listening to my Hyperfocus songs. Dragon Quest was a bit hard, but at times but mostly went well. I'm glad to hear. This goes for you. And Suki, if you have to raid and run, please do so. If you have to rest, please do so. I'm gonna wrap up in a bit anyway, so like don't feel obligated to stay. Ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. I will hydrate. Ruler of my heart. Let me see if I can gather a satisfying number and then we'll raid out. Because it's been over an hour. And I'm trying to keep my streams sweet but short. My savior, make me your God, I can give you everything. My God, ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. I love how we naturally sing along high or low when we know songs. Ruler of my heart. You're already super sweet, so don't need to worry about that part. The short part, though, you're a bit tall. I am very tall. I have been reminded of in your stream last week that everyone is short, except Noi. Noi is not short. Noi and me are like the same length-ish. It's because we're Dutch, yes. It is. Points Dutch. The Dutch has been spotted. How tall are you? Like 5'10"? I'm like 6. I'm 6 feet. We got that Viking build. Let's go. Open my heart. Goddamn. Love me a tall woman. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. My follow alerts are anonymous. So if you want to introduce yourself, feel free, but never feel pressure to. I hear my cat scratching at the door. Hold on. What do you want? What do you want? You brought a toy? That's so nice. That's so nice of you. I'm gonna wrap up stream and then we can play. 5'4". I mean, I say that, but I'm also pretty tall and definitely not Dutch. 5'7" and small. So valid. We love smalls. I love small people. So then I can hug them. Okay, I'm gonna raid out. My cat has brought me toys and she wants to play fetch. And it's been over an hour, so we're gonna wrap up. Be down here at 5'3". You're all so cute. I'm like, let's see who's live. You're down and out of this world. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna look into the Final Fantasy tab. just... I'm a little scared though, because I also don't want to get spoilers. I should find content that I need to find Final Fantasy XIV streamers, but I'm so picky with the content that I consume. Yeah, Sophie, hold on. I think I'm gonna go to Rosanna because I feel not obligated to stick around there. And then we can just stay there. Jesus Christ. That's so many. All right. I'm gonna bring you over to Rosanna, who is doing co-working focused with me, so nice and chill. Tomorrow I'm live again, together with Pop on voice, because we're doing more Final Fantasy and we're gonna do treasure maps. So tomorrow, same time, I'll be live again. Oh my god, that's me, that is you. So y'all can look forward to that. I don't have anything else to say. I think no. I'll be there tomorrow again. That's all I have to say. Let me set up a raid. For a second I was afraid she was raiding out, but she's not. Thank God. Pop and Mossy stream tomorrow. Yeah. There we go. This is the wrong way. Mix it up. I want the other one. Hold on. Consider this your one last chance to wait it back home and abandon. I haven't switched them. No, that's the wrong one. Please don't use it. Like, actually don't do that, please. That's the one. The last one. Thank you so much. There are so many of you. Holy cannoli. And here I was being worried about not being interesting. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I will put the VOD of this on YouTube, so if you are watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. I hope you enjoyed my singing without the music, because the music is copyrighted. But above me, you see the playlist, so you can look up the songs if you want to know what they actually sound like. But thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all so much for all the raids. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Have a lovely rest of your day, and stay cozy. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.